Okay, where were we? Yeah, we just robbed this guy. Two more quests to do for him and then I can murder him. Let's hop over to Samapesh. Well, that's not gonna be much faster at all, actually. Where's my horse?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I need to go this way. I can cross the river here, here.
Yeah.
I'll just go straight west until I hit the river. How noisy am I? Quite a lot.
Yeah.
I am quite noisy. I'm about as quiet as a rock concert.
Yeah.
Bridges to cross. Let's drink the moonshine. Oh no, I'm too nourished. I'm too nourished. I'm too nourished for the moonshine. Oh, we got some boars over here. What's interesting about this site? Ah. It's like a spot. Somebody's been fishing. That's not particularly interesting to me, if you ask me specifically.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that fishing is all that interesting, really.
Yeah.
I improved some skills, right? Oh, got main level. Don't want any of this. Just none of it. Yep, none of this. Guess I'll take Renegade Brand. Agility. Taunt. This is good. I'll take the taunt. And level up. Spirits are weaker. Reading. Magistrate. SWAT. Do I take SWAT? Take Magistrate. Or Magistrate.
Yeah.
I don't even remember this. Camp must be here. It's not on the other side of the road, it's on this side. I guess it is on the other side. boar hunting spot.
Yeah.
Sure, but where are the bandits? I'm not hunting boars or deer, I'm hunting bandits right now. In this glade here? Nope. Might there be something buried here? I feel like there might be something buried. Guess not.
Yeah.
Well, this is annoying. Like, really annoying. In here? Nope. Man, I made some oatmeal and I want to eat it. I wasn't expecting this to take so long. I was gonna eat it on my way back.
Yeah.
I've explored the entire circle. Like, where could they possibly be?
Yeah.
I've checked everywhere. There they are. Finally. Let me take a marigold, actually. And... oh, I don't have an Artemisia, really. I'll put a poison on my hammer.
What are you doing?
Killing
Tired
you?
of life, are you?
Nope.
Call
Are you?
that combat? Raise
Yes.
the alarm!
That is
Watch out!
exactly what I call it.
To our... I'll slaughter you! Over here!
Archer is just overpowered. Like, I'm just walking backwards, and because of the way combat works, they can't hit me.
You all get what for?
Oh dear.
You gonna go? You gonna go? How much stamina have you got? There's another one. I thought you were the last. Oh, there's 3 more. How are there so many of you?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
It's another group.
Over here!
He's super low. know why there were two groups here. I've never seen this before. But I'm not gonna complain. That was fun. It was an actual fight. Horsey, go bye-bye. I'll take these. They had a proper camp here. They were tanning leather. Even had a spot for animals. Yeah, they were really in here. Bullshit. This is gonna be a lot of money. Nice, even arrows. Can I get the axe? Yes. And this is a heavy shield. Thank you, bandit leader. Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated. Bardish. Was he a leader? Oh wow, he had a lot. Don't see his weapon. That's not worth picking up. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's all of them. I'm gonna drop these hauberks. Probably. Yep. Drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop. Definitely drop, drop. Can't carry any more. Okay, I guess I'll drop these as well. Okay, back to Sasau. I got me some oatmeal and a banana. It's an amazing combo. Good taste, but it's even more amazing because you can just start eating it.
Yeah.
If it takes 5 minutes to prepare, Something feels weird. Takes 5 minutes to prepare. It's delicious. And all you have to clean is 1 dish and 1 spoon.
I'm honored that a knight...
I've taken care of that camp.
Oh, yes? And what proof might you have of that?
Here it is.
Very well. Here's your reward. It looks like your job is done. We don't know of any other camps, so let's hope we'll have some...
Very well.
What are you loitering around here for? You did your job.
Some thanks wouldn't go.
I've thanked you enough, with money. But if you want someone to embrace you and sing your praises, go to the local baths. They know all about that sort of thing. Now be off with you. I still have things I need to do.
I have
I'm murdering him.
Those scouts. Farewell.
You're 100% getting murdered. Hey, there's this man who just killed a bunch of bandit camps alone. It was just him, and he went like 1 versus 8. You know, I saw him yesterday, and I sent him to kill a bandit camp, and he came back with 8 bandit ears. Meaning he killed at least 8 bandits. But let me be rude to him for no reason. That's the smart thing to do here, right? What time is it? It's only 7, he should be here. Guess not.
Yeah.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
Stay away from horses if you can't walk straight. Asshole.
God's bless. Take care.
Oh, if I have 15. It's a pretty good helm. Do I want it? Nope. Didn't mean to sell you all 3. I'll be wanting one of them back. Yeah, full costs. The Seax is not worth picking up at all. These are all trash. You take the brand. I'm not gonna barter for it. I've got 80k gold. I would feel silly bartering. I think I might stop looting entirely.
Yeah.
I want to see if Ulrich is still here. Where doth the main quest lead me now? Back to Ratai?
Yeah.
God gra-
Are there any problems?
Nothing I've heard of.
Give me some fine wine. I'm happy. Ah, he's left.
There. Satisfied?
If you take Ulrich to the mine with you, you can talk to him afterwards and confront him about knowing his identity, and he's like, ah, shit, my life is over now that you found me out. I'm not gonna leave Sashao yet because I wanna kill this guy. So I'm gonna stay in the area.
Yeah.
Why am I going here? I just had a blip in my brain. I was thinking about a future quest where you need to drink against somebody, like you go drink for drink. But I don't remember what quest that was. It happens at that inn. And I was thinking maybe I have taken the wrong perks. Maybe I needed to take perks that would allow me not to drink myself to oblivion in that particular quest. Alright, made a wrong turn. Please, please, just go through, please. Oh god, why? Why does that exist? That right there is where I need to be. And this miller here buys stolen stuff. So if I had just gone to complete this quest when I was on my way to Sasau, everything would have been fine.
Good health.
Is there any word
Are they local?
from Scarlet?
Then no.
I'm Henry.
I expect Peshek sent you. And if it was Peshek who sent you, you can't be a complete dolt. I'll try you out. The tailor in Sasau has received some valuable brocade. Can you get it for me?
No problem. It'll be here in no time at all.
Good. It ought to be at his shop. Bring the whole bolt.
I'd like...
Sir,
I want to...
you can.
Well,
Farewell.
I heard you know how to speak Hungarian. But are you fluent?
Ah, I'll speak it well enough. But why are you interested, bruv?
I might have a job for you.
A job? And I was hoping you were coming with an invitation to a drink, or a message from my mistress.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I can offer you a few groschen for your trouble.
Ha! Nihil boni sine labora.
What?
Here in Bohemia, they say, there's no bread not paid for with sweat. And yet they promise me easy work here. And nevertheless, so far I've been breaking my back. So first tell me what this is all about.
I need someone to question a Q.
Lord almighty, a cumin? But what does it matter? My employers here want to send me back on the road come the end of the week. How much are you paying?
How much would you like?
Well, the question is, how much are you offering?
I'll give him good pay. I'll pay him like 50.
Fine. And where do you have this?
Have you heard of them?
Of course.
Fine.
Let's go.
Starting to piss me off with that Hungarian
I've come to ask about.
Ask away.
How?
Oh, he was. But he had a bit of bad. I went for water in the morning. And all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore. And then I realised he was a cumin. Luckily for me, he hit his head. He was out cold. So I dragged him into the bar.
And what plan?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him.
All right.
He gets it. Just keep yelling. No one will hear you.
Oh god damn it, really? I have to talk to the miller. Where is the miller?
We can start.
Wonderful.
So, let's be. Tell him he has one and only chance to save his neck from the gala.
Jól figyelj, van a mannak vért.
Tell him I know damn well he's got stolen valuables hidden somewhere around here.
Hova sokat stoptad a cuccot, amit ötször lopkodtál?
Ezt megmondhatom neked. De előbb azt áruld el, az a fekete hajú ott mellette, tud-e magyarul?
Nem, egy szocse.
What's he saying?
Well, he seems to be resisting.
Tell him that if he tells me where it is, I'll set him free.
Now mine, hol van?
Elmondom neked, de azt a gecit, aki melletted áll, küld el valahova.
Aha, már gazden érteni.
Akkor jó, hogy értik egymást. Jól figyelj, azzal a nagy várossal szemben a folyónál.
Ratályra gondolsz?
A nevét nem tudom. Egy nagy város, várfalakkal. És van ott két vár. Szemben a folyó túlpartján van egy domb. Ha a város felé nézel, van melletted egy út. Azon az úton van egy kereszteződés, egy kiégett fával. Viszonnan egy kis ösvény le a vízhez. És lent a víznél van egy kivált fatör.
És abban van?
Igen.
Igen.
So? Is he saying anything?
No, not really. He just keeps swearing.
Tell him that if he doesn't say anything in the next few moments, I'll cut his throat right here and now.
És hova küldjük?
Pénzhelyét nem tudom pontosan el.
Well now, he started to talk. He says he buried the coin somewhere in the forest.
Fine. That's good.
Let's go, Mr. Cumin.
Mit akartok? Miért nem hagy...
Come on, get up! Now, you're gonna be a good boy and show me the way to your fucking stash. And you...
Igen.
Igen. But here's the thing. He's not going to be a good boy. He's gonna lead me to an ambush.
Erre, már nincs messze.
He's pretty handsome. And this style kind of suits him. He's leading me to a camp.
Milyen szar volt az?
Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szuknyája alól?
Oh. How is he following me? Like, he's hitting me at such long range. I can't do that.
Ez betalált! Na bassza meg!
Your friend has brought you death.
Elkaplak, te disznó!
Not even gonna loot them. Maybe I take their ears. I'll take their ears. But that's about it. Where's he gone? You didn't even take weapons.
Alright.
Thanks!
You didn't even pick up weapons from the camp and try to fight me together with your friends, you coward. Not only have you betrayed me, but you've also brought death upon them and you didn't even help them fight. You're a piece of shite. I think this is also the wrong place. I believe I remember it being on the other side of the river. It was like here. Might be misremembering though.
Az ott egész ismerősnek tűnik.
Can we speed it up a bit?
Miért is ásta volna el a közelben az az idióta kihamér? Akkor kell vagy sem? Igen?
Let's go to Ratai. I need to go to Ratai anyway. Ooh, there's a thingy here. Like a cave. I'll just go to sleep.
God grant you good luck then.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to go around at night? You should have thought twice about what you would...
What the fuck?
Alright, here you are.
All right. Just...
Man,
Hey,
I'm
you! Halt!
I'm in bed.
Fuck. Things are turning nasty around here.
Turning that you walked into my house and asked me to pay. I finished the book. I. There's a fire still alight, burning into the night. There's too many if you're awake, why is it locked?
Good luck then.
What the fuck is a townsman doing in here? Some nice stuff in there. Still, I wonder. Why would a townsman be here? Ah, just the man I was looking for. No, and now he's gonna go on the stairs and I'm gonna have to wait for him. Oh my god, Radzig. No, Radzig, no! Stop! Stop trolling me, Radzig! Oh my god, fucking even slams the door in my face.
There's the man. Good work, Hen.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
You couldn't just give me the key yourself. I have to go to Bernard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't care about following There's nothing here. Wrong room, sorry. Just me. Breaking into your shop.
Is someone there?
Too difficult, too difficult, too difficult. Oh well.
What do you want? You have no business here.
Yep, I've left.
Who's there?
I've already left. Oh god. Now that door's locked. Guards coming out of the woodworks. There's no next level in stealth. What do you mean? Was I trip? I could have sworn I saw 20. I guess I was looking at maintenance. I was surprised when I saw 20. I did think there's no way. You bleed slower. You know what? I'll take Revenant. Although I think Blooded would have been better.
God be... I'm here about...
Ah, so it was you.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you. That is the first human anyone's ever brought in. Anyway.
Thanks. Goodbye.
It's just 100. That's nothing. Perfect. Let's do it. What is that? Can't I just speak to him through the door? Fine, I'll go get Bernard. That's not annoying at all. No, game, it's fine. It is perfectly okay that you couldn't just have Radzig give me the key. You should force me to go from one end of the town to the other for no fucking reason.
God bless.
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last.
That depends how you look at it.
What is it now, Henry?
It's the vicar. He's dead.
What? For fuck's sake, what are you trying to tell me? What the hell happened?
Someone killed him. Maybe it was the heretics. They found out what he was planning and took action.
Oh, god damn it. I should have anticipated that and sent someone with you. Never mind. Run along now, Henry. I have to figure out what to do about this.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.
Fuck the vicar. He got what he deserved.
God be...
I need the key.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Fuck you,
Just
Bernard.
try not to mess it up.
Here, thanks. Can you teach?
Certainly.
I want to...
You can't be...
Shut
Well.
the fuck up, Bernard.
Goodbye.
Why are you speaking?
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you. Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances, so I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
So come on, out with it. Tell me everything you know and then we'll see.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obst.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything. Yeah. Yeah.
It's upstairs.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask
Why
around
did I
ale
just-
houses and inns, or at the Rathaus.
Why did I just lose
Someone
reputation?
must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us.
Shut the fuck
But
up, Radzik.
if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
In Merhoyet. I have only 70 reputation in Merhoyet. Oh, it's the soldiers. Soldiers don't even know who I am. Rat-eye. The countryside. Soldiers. Okay. Mostly people like me. Skallets. Warriormen. Oh shit. Radzik, you fucking asshole, you almost killed me. Can I murder Radzik? He broke both my legs. Is he mortal? He is not. He is in fact
God be with you, Henry.
immortal.
Congratulations.
See you later.
Oh well. I'm gonna go to the baths and then I'm gonna see Teresa. Have I got any more quests to hand in here at Rat-eye? Haven't done this, haven't... No, 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 nope. none of this, so
Yeah.
I'm going to Teresa.
God's...
How are you holding up?
Well, I tried the water carrying, but I have to tell you, it's not the best job I've ever...
What's the problem?
The main thing is it's a long way to haul a heavy load. And you can't even take a rest now and again. You can be seen the whole way. God be with you.
Yeah.
Anyone who would attack you for taking a rest
I'd like to make...
is a moron.
God be with you.
Yeah.
And you should pay them no mind. Hello.
Yeah.
I've come home.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tournament?
No. Let's get an hour of sleep. She should be up and running by now.
Greetings, Henry.
Matthew and Fritz send their regard.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where,
And how are they?
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Rattay. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly. To keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in Ledechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Thank you, Teresa.
Do you still feel like doing something together?
Shall we play Blind Man's Buff?
That's really what you want to do?
Isn't it Blind Man's
I
Bluff?
know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right. Why not?
Good. Then follow me. Nobody will see us here in this bar.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk. I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than bats.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here. Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide. You wait.
I'm
I'll
not even
find
gonna
you.
move. I'm not going to move from here, and she's not going to find me. That's how bad she is. This is how bad she is at the game.
What was that? Was that you? There, you see. I can hear better than a bat. Oh,
You can't
no.
hear shit.
I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked. Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay. It's sopping wet.
Not afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Shouldn't we spread the linen out?
Henry, hush now.
Well, don't bug out now. She got some nice titties. Yay, achievement achieved. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
About that evening.
Ah, yes. I never thanked you properly for helping me with the laundry. That storm would have carried it off to God knows where.
Oh, I think you thanked me enough. But next time we should take shelter somewhere else. That hayseed gets into places it shouldn't and itches like mad.
Henry, you donkey. You really know how to sweet-talk a girl, don't you? And anyway, what do you mean by next time? Just what exactly do you have in mind for the two of us?
Well, we'll be together. Like a couple. And when the time comes, you'll take me as your husband, right?
You're full of yourself, aren't you? But that's not how things are done.
Well, obviously, under normal circumstances, I'd ask your pa for your hand, but...
Papa? Yes. He'd set the dogs on you. Now you'd have to get Uncle Peshek's blessing.
I reckon I'd have no better luck with him. Unless he saw a way to profit from it.
And I'd have a sack of flour for my dowry. But seriously, Henry, what kind of husband would you make? You can't sit still in one place for an hour at a time.
Well, I've got a lot of duties, but... I'm very fond of you, you know. And maybe one day...
I know, you silly sod. We can't get married yet. But we can still see each other and be fond of each other.
Yeah.
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking.
Thank you, Teresa. I love this buff. Smitten. 3 charisma. It is a lovely buff. Don't want to do this, don't want to do that. Gonna hop over to Ledechko.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
In this day and age, I'm glad I can support myself. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, but he's not the one I need to talk to.
God grant.
You've been working at the mill for a while now.
Pretty long. Why'd you ask?
I heard there's a possibility of finding work here for 2 talented carpenters.
That depends on how talented they are.
I'd say they're talented enough.
We'll soon see. But go talk to...
Of course.
The miller isn't. But his foreman doesn't give the workers anything for free, besides kicks and insults.
Well, hopefully that won't happen.
I'll be happy if that's true. May the Lord watch over you.
What do you want? You know.
I'm at your service.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scalets, are looking for work.
And why should I take...
They're experienced carpenter.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Scalets, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Scalets mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
God be with you.
This cunt is a cunt. This dude is such a cunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to see the herb woman. Yup.
Yeah.
I am going the right way. I feel ashamed for opening the map there. I knew I was going the right way. I should not have opened the map. I've compromised myself. Although I probably wouldn't have noticed this path if I hadn't opened the map, so... Actually, no shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day. Goodbye.
I wish... Ah, there we go. That's it. That's more like it. Give me Artemisias. You give me 5 of them. And an embroid. Have you got any books?
Would you teach me some...
Teach you?
Is there anything I can do?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop. All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. Goodbye.
Just a second. I'm looking at bitches on Instagram. Okay. I'm gonna go up to Tamburg. How's my mace skill at 17? I guess I don't need to pay for more training, but then I'll get to 20 fast enough.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
Will continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry. And I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
Good luck, Ben.
I've got a phone call coming, so taking a break. See you soon.